In a small village in the eastern part of Nigeria, tucked between tall trees and winding red roads, there lived a man named Okafor. He wasn't rich, but he had something better: peace. He lived alone in a quiet, weathered house, rising each morning with the sun and sleeping when the stars came out. But Okafor's heart had one longing: a family. Then one rainy evening, everything changed. He met Amara. She was standing at the village market, soaked, holding the hands of her 3 children, 2 boys and a girl. Her eyes looked tired. Not the kind of tired that sleep could fix. The kind that came from heartbreak and struggle. She had been abandoned by her husband, left to raise the children alone. Okafor watched her from afar, then walked up and offered his umbrella. That small act changed his life. In less than a year, he married Amara. People talked behind his back: why marry a woman with baggage? Those children are not yours. But Okafor didn't care. He saw something in them. Something broken. Something worth fixing. He gave them his name. He gave them his home. He gave them his everything. And so began a journey that only he truly understood. He became their father in every way that mattered. He sold his land to pay for their school uniforms. He skipped meals so they could eat. When the eldest boy fell sick in secondary school, Okafor walked miles to find a nurse, without shoes, without rest, just love. He saved for years to send them to university. He never bought himself anything new. No radio. No better mattress. No celebration. Every naira, every kobo, went to them. And they succeeded. The boys became engineers. The girl opened a fashion store. They moved to the cities, Lagos, Abuja, even abroad. Okafor would sit under the mango tree, smiling as he told visitors, "My children are doing well." He believed he had finally found joy. But slowly, things began to shift. The calls became fewer. Then stopped. His phone stayed silent for weeks, then months. He sent messages: "Hope you're okay, my son. Just checking on you. Daddy loves you." No reply. At first, Amara told him not to worry. "They are busy," she said. But her eyes always looked away when she spoke. Her smile faded more each day. Then one night, while Okafor was asleep, they left. No goodbye. No note. Not even a whisper. He woke to silence. The house was empty. Their clothes were gone. Their pictures were off the wall. Even the old kettle his daughter loved was missing. Only his worn slippers sat by the door. He walked from house to house, asking if anyone had seen his family. No one had. Until one trader, returning from Lagos, pulled him aside and said gently, "I saw them. They are living with her former husband again. All of them." Okafor didn't believe it. He asked for proof. The man showed him pictures. There they were. Smiling. Standing beside the man who once threw them away. Holding hands. Laughing. As if Okafor never existed. No mention of him. Not even a thank you. Not even a memory. Okafor walked home slowly that evening. He didn't cry. He didn't scream. He simply sat on the bench under the mango tree and stared at the ground for hours. Days passed. He stopped talking to people. He stopped eating much. He would wake at night, sit by the window, and whisper to the darkness, "Did I not love them enough?" The villagers began to worry. Then one morning, just before sunrise, Okafor took a quiet walk into the forest behind his house. He never came back. Some say he became part of the wind. Some say his spirit watches the road, waiting for someone to come home. Some say if you stand near his old house at night, you hear a voice say softly, "Tell them, I never wanted anything but to be their father." And that is the story of Okafor. The man who gave too much, and was remembered by none. But now, you know his story. If you find this story helpful, like and comment and subscribe.